Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today I have a build that I always create, man, but they changed the name a little bit. I normally create the prospect, but they changed the build to a promising prospect. And I know a lot of people want to see this build, but y'all know how 2K is with these rare builds, man. So I gave the build everything that I could and, you know, keep the name. So a lot of y'all may be like, oh, why you got this? Why you got that? You know, you just understand that this is a rare, super rare build, okay? Shoot hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, shooting guard position. I'm pretty sure you can change the position. I didn't change it, but we're going with the shooting guard position right now. 6'6" for the height of this build. 6'4" would probably be a little bit better, well, a lot better. But the thing is, you can't take stuff too high in certain categories. So it's like you just be putting points in categories that, you know, you don't even really need. You know what I'm saying? Like overkill in certain categories or whatever. But a lot of categories on this build got 80s and, you know, 70s and stuff like that. So, you know, it's really not worth going to 6'4" because you're gonna have too much left over, and then you're not gonna be able to get the build name, if that makes sense. 224 on the weight, 7'2" wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the finishing. Now I wanted this build to still be able to finish good. So we were able to get the close shot to a 75, and it went up with the post control, and we was able to get that up to an 80. Now I really wanted to get it to a 87, but I couldn't get to the 87 because it did change the name of the build. But you don't have to take it to an 80. You can actually take it to a 77 because you don't get anything at 80. Like I said, we just had some points left over and we just put them on the post control, if that makes sense, right? For the standard dunk, normally I would take it to like an 81, but since we had room to get it up to an 85 to get those extra standard dunk animation, we went ahead and took it to an 85. Now you can leave the driving dunk at 75 if you want to, but we took it up to an 80, and that does give us you know, some more dunk animations that everybody should like. As far as the layup, you could take it to a 70. Some people think that's fine, but since we had so many points left over, we took it to an 80. And we do get a badge called Layup Mix Master, and we get that physical finisher on this build. So let's come down to the physical. Now, since we had all these points left over, we went ahead and went with like crazy speed on this build. So we went with a 90 speed. This build is super fast. Probably the fastest build you've seen running around besides some of them little builds. As far as the agility, we're gonna do an 85 on that, which is super good in my opinion. As far as the strength, we just did an 85 on the strength. You actually don't need that. You can take it to an 83 and be fine. But like I said, we had so many points left over, so we just put it on the strength. We took the vertical up high, higher than what we needed at. We took that to a 75, and you know, that's cool too. Okay, so we come back up. As you can see, we get silver post up powerhouse. Post up poet and post powerhouse. We got hook specialists in there. We also have rise up on silver. We got posterizer on bronze, which is fine in my opinion. We also have physical finish on silver. That's a good badge. And we also got layup mix master on bronze. Okay, and we have that paint prodigy for the people that want that badge too. But that's what we have for the finishing. I think this is some pretty decent finishing that this build does have, and I want you guys to understand that this is super rare, right? So let's go ahead and get into the green bean make your girl scream badge. Now we can only get the 3-point shot to a 76. And if y'all know anything about these rare builds, y'all know 76 usually be the number, maybe 77. But we have a 76 on this build. Mid-range shot, we was able to bump that up to a 77. So with all those extra points that we had left, we went ahead and took the mid-range up a little bit. Taking it to a 78 does change the name of the build. Free throw, we're going to get that up to an 80. Had so many points left over, so we got high free throw this time. Normally I don't take the free throw this high, but we do have an 80 on the free throw, right? So we have set shot specialists on this build, shift the shooter. We also have dead eye, so that's pretty good. We do have post fade phenom on this build. It's on silver, so just in case you want to get in the fade and do some post fades, that's up to you, but we do have access to the badge on this build. So that's it for the finishing, but let's go ahead and get it to the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to get that to a 74. That's the thing. We couldn't get it to a 75 because it did change the name of the build. So to be honest, you could take it to a 71 and be fine. But to be super honest, you don't have a lot of places to put the points at, okay? So if anything, the points are going to be like on the physicals or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because we gave the bill all we can in other categories, like taking stuff on the finishing too high would change the name of the bill, shooting same thing, playmaking same thing, okay? So we just took the numbers up to like amounts we don't even need, okay? 74 on that. As far as the ball handle, we can get it up to a 75. You know, taking to a 76 or 77, change the name of the bill. So that's why I'm stuck at 75. But I was able to get the speed with ball to an 80, which was kind of odd, but you know, that's what they let me do. We can't get lightning lunch on goal or anything, but we could get a little bit more speed with ball, which I know nobody's going to complain about that. So we still get some badges, they on bronze, but we still get them, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually move around a little bit, you know, not too much, but you can move around a little bit. I have ran point guard with a 77 ball handle and 75 or 70 speed with ball, so you know you can do it. You know, it just depends on who you're going up against. If you're playing against a lockdown, he's gonna try to reach at you a lot, but you know that's something that you can kind of get around if you know what you're doing. Okay, now as far as the defense, I don't like the fact that we couldn't get the perimeter defense up high. Like that was, I really didn't like that. But we got a 70 interior, right? And we're gonna take the block to an 80. That's maxed out block. So yes, you will be able to get some shot blocking. Got high flying denier in there. You got paint patrol. You got pogo, so you can get up and block some shots. All right. Now, like I said, perimeter defense. Man, it was like, I was so mad when I seen this. Man, you couldn't even get the perimeter defense past the 72. I couldn't. You know, I tried a bunch of ways to try to get it past the 72, but 2K wouldn't let me be great, man. And as you can see, we can't even get certain badges, man, because we can't get the perimeter defense up high enough to get the freaking badges. But you know, it is what it is, man. And you know, we got a move enforcer that should help you out a little bit. You know, we got all ball pass, and we also have challenger, but that sucked right there, man. But I was able to get the steal all the way up to a 91, so that kind of made up for not having super high perimeter defense. We do get gold glove and gold intercept on this build, so you should be able to get some steals at least. But they was playing with me on that perimeter defense, man. That was sad. Okay. Now as far as the rebounding, we was able to get the offensive rebound to 80, so we get silver rebound chaser, silver box on this build, 65 on the defense. So you know, going to build a man, try to mess around with this build. This is only a blueprint, man. Change what you don't like and try to go in there and, you know, make the build according to what you like. But remember, this is a rare build. Okay, let's get into the shades of, are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got Jason Richardson, Herbert Jones, and we have Donovan Mitchell. Okay, shades of are not it. But anyway, we have the promising prospect as shooting guard. That's a build. I'm out of here. Charge.